Hey everybody, it's Murgle back at you with another opening video, and this time we're doing aluminium lock boxes. Now I unlocked all of them, but I have not opened any of these. These are the Cataclysm lock box, and I farmed them because I know they can be farmed fairly simple in Firelands. Now this is 100 lock boxes, but this took like 12 to 14 hours. I wasn't really keeping track. However, I did make about 40,000 gold for my gold challenge in the process of getting all these, so definitely pretty good on that. Now, I picked this lockbox because one, it's fairly simple to farm. I knew they dropped, like I said, really well in Firelands, but number two, it's because this lockbox seems to have a really high chance of being inside of itself from previous ones that I've opened. So I've got 100, but I want to actually see how many I actually end up opening because it could be way over 100. In theory, you could technically get infinite gold from one of these lockboxes if you got lucky enough for the lockbox to contain itself a bunch of times. So we're going to open all of them, and this gold is going towards the gold challenge that I'm currently doing, so let's get to it. Now, as you see, they always contain a decent amount of gold. Oh, and there's the first one inside of itself. Oh, I thought I unlocked all these. Okay, so 30 gold on average, and at minimum 1 green. Now the green can be, again, another lockbox, or you could even get 2 lockboxes, I suppose, inside of a single lockbox. So we're at 3 lockboxes obtained. Now, the most I've ever gone inside of a lockbox, I think I did 5 times. Like, it was lockbox, open it, lockbox, open it, lockbox, open it. It was crazy. I was like, when's this gonna end? So I suppose you could get lucky and get infinite gold. It'd be pretty funny, but very unlikely. Nay, impossible, I suppose, is the best way to put it. Definitely decent gold, though. As you see, I'm already at like 1,500. Still got a lot to go. This is a great way if you're trying to get that achievement where you loot gold. This counts towards your looted gold, so definitely a great way to get that achievement. The top one's 200k. I mean, I reached that ages ago, but I know some people are probably starting out just now. I'm sure there's new people coming in the game every day, so if you're watching this and you want to go for that achievement, that's a good way to do it. Now, I'm going to end up calculating all the vendor value of this, which I won't do because that takes a long time, but I do like to disenchant this stuff, actually. Like, the hypnotic dust is worth a ton. It's like 10 to 15 gold per dust. So I end up disenchanting all these. But I do vendor the weapons, because the Greater Cosmic Essence is kind of useless junk. Okay. Wow. That's not bad. So in 100 lockboxes, we're at 109, technically. So that's about a 9% rate of getting another lockbox. See if we can get any of these lockboxes to contain another lockbox. Nope. No extra lockboxes. Okay, well, we're going to vendor all the weapons, so let's get that done real fast. Because like I said, I only keep the armor. We'll vendor all the weapons. And see what we're up to at that point. Because the weapons have like an 80% chance to be the Greater Cosmic Essence, and armor has an 80% chance to be Hypnotic Dust. So you're better off if you're trying to get one or the other, disenchanting just the armor. Okay, so overall, I'm not going to vendor all this, like I said, but I'd say we're probably looking at around at least another 300 to 400 gold in vendoring from all this. So not bad. That was like 4,400 gold in 100 lockboxes. And in the time it took me to collect them, I was able to collect 40k of straight gold. Now, that was counting if I vendored everything. I did keep all the greens I collected that were like this because I said hypnotic dust is worth a ton. It wouldn't make sense for me to vendor it, but I did calculate all the vendoring, and I would have made 40k in the 12 or 13 hours that it took me to collect all these. I would have also made an additional roughly 5k from all that. So we calculate that out. That's 47 or 45k in 13 hours. So about 3.5k an hour just farming Firelands. Now I was drinking potions of treasure finding, which is the Firelands or the Cataclysm version of Potion of Luck. And it does give you bonus gold and all those wonderful things with the chests. So I did get a ton of those. And overall, like I said, if the stuff that I'm actually selling on the auction house will go well over like 150k I made in those 13 hours. So if you want to go do something, go farm Firelands. I did do this on my tailoring jewel crafting character. That way I had a chance, if it did drop, to get one of those mega rare patterns, which I unfortunately did not. So thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. If you have a suggestion for anything you'd like me to open, please drop me a comment. This one was from my wonderful wife. She said I should open lockboxes, and I said, yeah, that's not a bad idea. It just took a while to collect them all, but it's not worse than when I collected those oozing bags. That was awful. All right, see you around.